Hello friends and colleagues in the Netherlands. I'm honored to be speaking with you and humbled that CED Group has translated Teach Like a Champion. On behalf of all the teachers who helped me write it, I sincerely hope it's useful. Let me start by telling you where the book comes from. Teaching, I think, is the most important job in the world, and teachers in America, like teachers in the Netherlands, understand the difference between good and great. They live with that difference and see the results in the lives of their students, and so they strive to constantly improve. But while the drive among teachers to be better is timeless, the challenges that teachers face are changing. And for us in the States, where many of our schools serve students born in neighborhoods of entrenched and persistent poverty, many teachers began to wonder if the barriers to success were simply insurmountable in some cases. Perhaps poor students from families of limited means and sometimes limited motivation just couldn't be helped. We bristled at that suggestion, and to prove it was possible to achieve excellence with all students, we set out to find teachers who beat the odds, who took students whom others said could not succeed and consistently achieved outstanding results. It turned out these teachers were everywhere, hidden in classrooms, next to the principal's office or at the far end of the hallway, sometimes acknowledged by their peers, sometimes not. While others were wringing their hands in despair, they quietly did the impossible every day. They were the champions of our profession. What did they do that was different from the merely good? How did 8:35 on a Monday morning look different in their classrooms than in their neighbors? What tangible things did these teachers have in common? To answer these questions, we not only watched, but videotaped them so we could study them more deeply and show people the things they did. After several years of this, we turned what we found into a book. We thought perhaps a small circle of colleagues might find it useful, but we were stunned by the response. It sold 400,000 copies to every kind of teacher, from kindergarten to university, from urban to rural, poverty-stricken to elite. We received inquiries from more than 30 countries. Teachers everywhere wanted tools to make them better. Which isn't to say they always agreed with everything in the book. The techniques can't all apply to every teacher everywhere. Great teachers apply some things and adapt others. They push themselves to try some things they aren't sure about, and occasionally they decide something simply doesn't work for them. So even if some of the techniques in the book need to be adapted to be used in Rotterdam or Utrecht or Delft, and of course this is the case, the experience of other teachers tells us that much of it can still apply, and that, most importantly, the idea of teachers studying and learning from each other is powerful. Learning from them is the honor that we owe teachers for doing the work that they do. That much I know. I hope and believe that what's in this book will help you and your students. I've seen the videos of outstanding teachers in Dutch schools putting these methods to use. I'm honored by their work and excited to learn from their journey and yours with this material. I wish you all success in your classrooms and the deep satisfaction that comes with being a life-changing teacher.